Hello members, let me take this opportunity to welcome you back still at our tutorials. Remember, I'm Kawalya, Julius, Levin, still taking you in the best tutorials of Excel or spreadsheet programs. We've learned so far a lot, and this time we want to look at what they call selective or selecting of cells, or I can call it selective average and sum or any other value. But we are basically going to learn how to select multiple cells without highlighting all the cells as we have been doing at once. This is how it's applied. Let us go to our VLOOKUP table. Remember now our table is jumbled up. The moment I say, for example here, the moment I put equals sum, if I want to find the totals here and I open my brackets, the moment I start I want to add from here up to here, I'm going to get something wrong. That is something very wrong because it has also added the grades for each student, but I want to only select only those cells with my marks, leaving out these cells with my gradings. So let us be careful and we learn how this one is done. So what you have to note here is one, you have to use a button on your keyboard which is called Control. That button has CTRL. It has CTRL. It is called the Control button. The moment you use it, that means it will give you the opportunity to select multiple cells as you want. So this is how it's done. Let us start with our function which is equals sum. We open our brackets. So we want to add math, ing, SST and science. Before I highlight, I hold down my control key, then I start selecting all those cells I want to add for that row. I'll start with math. Without releasing the control, I'll select English, then without releasing control still I'll select SST, and finally I'll select science. I think you see it is putting commas everywhere. Then after that I'll close my brackets. It is showing me this one is D3 which is blue. It has selected F3 which is 90, and it has selected purple which is SST. I think you see it. Then lastly it has selected a brown which is science. Then after I press enter, so it has found the totals for only the marks excluding the grades. Let us try it one more time and we shall say equals, you put in our function which is sum, we open the brackets, press down control without releasing it, then start making selection of those figures you want to be added. I'll start with 78. Without releasing control, I'll select the other one. Without releasing control still, I'll select SST, and last I'll select science. So I will close. Are you seeing? I think it's giving us the range of D4, F4, H4 and J4. So it has left out E, it has left out G, and it has left out I. Still it has left out K. So it has only taken D4, F4, H4 and J4. Then after I press enter, and that is my mark. So after that, without wasting time, I can copy down the formula. Still it's going to tell me it has added D9, F9, H9, J9, D8, F8, H8, J8. I think you're seeing that. So that is what they call selective selection, so or multiple selection. Then let me try it again with average and see if we get the right thing. See, the moment I just say equals average, then I open my brackets, and the moment I select all this, it's going to give me something wrong. So it is taking in even the grades and so on, so I'll get something wrong. Let us use the right one. I'll just say equals average. I open my brackets, then I hold down control I start selecting the figures of which I want to find their average. Then I close my brackets and I hit enter. So my average here is 87. It's okay. So note this. Let me try by highlighting all. Equals average. I open my brackets. Let me just highlight from here up to here. Then I close and I press enter. It's giving me 41, but that's wrong. Let me try it here if I don't include the other ones. Let me say equals average. Open my brackets selectively. I select, I press down Ctrl, I start selecting this one, this one, this one, and this one. Then I close my brackets and I press enter. I see. So it's a very big difference. This is 41, this is 78. That means the other one we used here is wrong. We had to select all those values, only those values that we want to find for the average. Then throw away that. Let me copy down the formula. So that is the average. Have you seen? It is small because of one reason. I reduced the points. So I decreased the decimal points. I can increase them and I get that. But if you're asked to use a specific decimal place, that's what you have to do. So the same thing applies to aggregates. So to get aggregates, this time we want to calculate only this column here, leaving out this one, because we want to get the best done in the best 4. So that is 2, 2, 2, and 3, giving us a total of the aggregates. Just like as it is in P7, you score 1 plus another 1 in science, they add, they tell you you got 4 aggregates or 4 points. So I'll say equals, I'll say sum. I open my brackets. I want to press down Ctrl. I want to add this to this, to this, to this. Then I close my brackets and I press enter. So this is 9 aggregates. That is 2, 4, 6. 6 plus 3, giving us 9. That is the aggregate that she got. So the same thing will apply here. I'll say equals sum. Open my brackets, hold down Ctrl, start selecting the figures which I want to add. 1, 2, 3, 4. After reaching the last one, I release my Ctrl, then I close my brackets, I press enter. So this one has 11. 3 plus 3, that is 6, 8, 11. So that's it. Then I copy down my formula. Let me try to see if I give this one. Will I get a 4? Best 4? If here she has 98, here she scored 90. I miss 95. Here she got 92. Then here she got let me assume she got also here 99. Wow, that is 4. That means she got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that is called selective, or making multiple selections. What you don't have to forget one is pressing Ctrl down as you are highlighting or as you're selecting your figures. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to learn more next time.